Hello guys, welcome to another amazing tutorial. In today's tutorial we're going to be doing this flyer. You can see we're going to be doing this flyer of Pella and Jarvis, just like a fictional movie flyer. So let's head straight into the video. So go to our file as usual and go to new. We're going to be using 1080 as the width and 1350 as the height, and you click on create. Then you unlock your background. So these are the things I'm going to need for this particular design. Like I said, I'm not eligible to post link on YouTube yet, so for now I'm going to be posting all these resources on my WhatsApp group, so you can join in the link in my bio. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So you can see in this design we are going to need like two backgrounds for this particular design, but this is the first background we are going to be needing. Just for the down part, if you can see clearly here, you can see this below the design you have some orange texture or something like that. That was from this background, you can see. So we're going to go to our brush tool, create a mask so that we can blur the top. We don't need the top here, we just need the down part of this background. So after this is done, you can bring your second background. This is for the top part of the design, and you can see it in the other design that is up here. Okay, so before we blur this, also we have to bring our image. So that we can measure to see the part we need. So of course we are going to create marks, and we are going to blur the below here so that it can blend. You can see it's blending with the first background I put here earlier. You can just take it down a little bit. So after this is done, we are going to go to the second one, and we're going to create marks also and blend it. Or instead we go to the first picture, the picture itself, and click on the white part, and we also blur the top. Instead of blurring the picture, we also blur the top. You can see the similarity of how I got this design. So I'm just going to blur the top and make it look like they are together. So it's nothing much here to do. So if you feel that you've done too much, you can just reduce your brush size and maybe clear this top part a little bit so that to not overshadow my cap. Okay, so that's how I achieved this background. You can see the difference. You can see it's almost the same. So one more thing we need to do now is to add the second picture. If you notice, there's a picture here. You can see this picture here. We're going to be adding it also, but we're going to be making it very small, like smaller. We're just going to be adding it somewhere here, and of course you can take it to the back, but not behind the picture. Then create your marks, increase your brush size, then blur it so that you can blend. Blur all the sides that you feel is sharp, having sharp edges, so that it can blend with background. And you can see, so there isn't much to do here. So first thing to do after all this is to edit your picture. So you click on the picture, right click on it and convert to smart object because we're done blurring everything. Then you go to your filter, you go to your camera raw filter, then you wait for it to open. When it's opened, you're just going to increase the exposure a little bit, and then the clarity, the texture. Then you scroll down to your detail, then increase the sharpness a little bit. When you increase it, you have to reduce the noise reduction a little bit. Something like this is okay. So you can see the image became more visible and sharp. So next thing to do now is to add all our blood effects and everything you saw on the previous design. You can see in this design, you can see all the blood and everything added here. So we're going to just do the same thing. So we're going to be adding this bruised PNG right on his face where it was. So it's just going to look real a little bit. Just add the blood PNG anywhere you feel it's going to look good. That's just the thing to do. Anywhere you feel that it's going to look good, you can just add it there and make it look real. Okay. So you can just reduce this a little bit, add some more blood to it. Somewhere there is okay. You can just blur the edge a little bit. It should not look too bloody. You can bring other blood PNG to add here. And also we're going to be adding this effect at the top of the design. So this is a fire, should I say fire spark or fire flare. Just add it at the top of the design. Then you go to screen effect and change this to screen so that it will have some burning effect. You have to create a mask, go to your brush and maybe blur the top part of it so that it will not be too much, not show too much. So that's that for that. So we're going to go with this blood PNG here. We're going to go with it with our design. Like I said, all this will be in the WhatsApp group. So if you need this, you have to join my group in my bio for now. When I'm eligible, I'll continue posting my designs, my links on the description. But for now, you have to check for the design or for the design resources in my WhatsApp group. So after this, we're just going to add some color gradient. So we're going to take this design, we're going to duplicate it, which is Ctrl J, and we're going to bring this to the top. When it's in the top, you go to your filter panel and you go to your blur, choose Gaussian blur, reduce it a little, then you click OK. So you go to your soft light. So you can see what I did here. I made the picture blend with the background. You can see the picture before and you can see it now. So it's looking realistic. You have to, maybe if it's too saturated, you can reduce it a little bit, but you can see the difference now. You can see the difference. So the next thing to do now is our write-up. We're just going to bring our Netflix PNG here, and you can just add it somewhere there, somewhere that is going to be visible. for you. So after this, are just going to bring all this to the design. If you want to know the name of this font, the font name is Bloodseeker Demo. That's the name of this font if you want to know the name. So you can download it on dafont.com or Google Font. So we're going to take this also, though it's not the right choice of font, but if you think you have any better idea of font you can use, you can change it with this one I use. So just going to replace all this. This is a very popular font here on Montserrat. The same with the feelings font is the same font. So we're just going to add all this together in the design. So I think that's all for now. Anywhere you feel you can add this, you can also add, but just make sure it's not too much. Just make sure it's not too much. You can add it anywhere actually, just to make it look real, and anyhow you want it to be, you can just add it anywhere. It's okay. So I think that's how I achieved this flyer. You can see how everything looks like. You can see the difference. There's not really much difference. So this is how I achieved this design. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you.